welcome back to yet another live stream. Thank you for your love and support that you've been giving me this week. Okay, I really do appreciate you guys. If you're new here, please do subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any content that might be for your highest good. I'm sipping on tea. I almost said sipping on tea and juice, but it doesn't rhyme, right? It doesn't go well. Sipping on gin and juice, and it's like it's tea and juice in the mix because I'm drinking tea. What? But yeah, I'm drinking tea. It's a little bit of a cold day. It's a really cold day today. But how have you guys been? How was your day? How was your day? Hey there. How was your day today? Oh, for those who don't know, I just posted a live stream right now. I was summoning, or rather connecting to those who have passed. Why are you sad, Nompumelelo? Indaba. Uphethwe yini? Uphethwe yini Nompumelelo? Uphethwe yini? Like I said, guys, if you haven't watched before this live, I posted a video. I had another live stream before this one. Go check it out. I was connecting to those who have passed. I was connecting to your loved ones who have passed. Messages did come through. A lot of messages did. So I suggest you go back to that video that I posted earlier today. And, you might find something. You might find something really that will help give you closure, that will help make you feel some kind of healing, some form of healing, So go check it out. Go check it out. Hayibo Nompumelelo, ngilinde wena. Hi everyone else who just subscribed to my channel. I see you. I acknowledge you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. How's everyone doing? How is your day so far? Nompumelelo said she's sad. Still trying to figure out why she's sad. Why is she feeling very, gloomy on this gray, dark day? It's actually raining this side. It's been raining all day. Drinking tea, keeping warm. Like I said, before this live stream, I posted another one. So please go check it out. All right, I was summoning the dead, or rather connecting with your loved ones that have passed away. This is something that I've never done before publicly. This is something that I've never tried to do for anyone, but I was called to do that today. Okay, everything that I do on here is very intentional. Every work or any kind of content that I post here is very intentional because I'm always called to do something specific for a specific reason. And the reason why I did that video today, please go check it out if you haven't. The previous one, meaning the one before this one, okay, of me connecting to the to past lovers, or rather, what am I saying? Connecting to the dead, yes, but also connecting to your loved ones who have passed away. Okay, go check that video out. All right, you'll see it. It's before this one. Okay. So what called me to do it, guys, I really felt in my heart that I need to do something for the community that is very heartfelt, that is closer to the heart, And I've been getting visions and dreams of graveyards, of people grieving, and, Spirit called me to just do this for you today. Hi, Maga. Is it Maga or Maga? From Thailand. Okay. Hi, Thailand. It's very nice to see that someone from Thailand is watching my video. Thank you so much. Please subscribe if you haven't to my channel. How are you guys feeling? How are you guys doing on this fine Tuesday afternoon / evening / morning, depending on where you are in the world right now? How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing today? Thank you so much for that subscription. I see you, I acknowledge you. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. I won't disappoint you, okay? Never, ever, ever. You will see upcoming videos, uploads that will be of your highest good. So I'm really happy that you're here. I'm really happy that you are part of this family, part of this community. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. Thank you so much for being part of my life, part of my spiritual path. Thank you. I just want to thank you guys for just being here, you know? Thank you for being part of this journey with me. Okay? Thank you. Thailand. How's Thailand? I was actually speaking to someone yesterday and I was telling them that I'd really love to travel the world, and then I was making a whole list of where I want to travel to. Thailand came up. Okay, I do still want to go to Thailand, okay? I'm just avoiding certain places there, certain areas there. But other than that, I really still want to go to Thailand. So just let me know all about it. Let me know what I need to know as a first time traveler to Thailand. What is it that I need to be aware of about Thailand? You know, all of that good stuff. I just want to finish my tea before I get started with this collective reading. It's just going to be very straightforward, brief. It's not going to be anything hectic, really. Okay. Hey, but guys, umlomo wami. Oh, might as well put some coconut oil. I really love coconut oil. I don't know if you guys use coconut oil for your skin. I do. Got to hide my face. Bugan. Like what? Who am I to come up with dry lips? Huh? Who am I to come up with dry lips? Fine ass lips though. But who am I? Who do I think I am coming like this? Like, who do I think I am pulling up like this with dry lips? Who do I think I am? Oh, so with this coconut oil is amazing. It's amazing for cooking. It's amazing for clearing your skin. It's amazing for like I just did now, moisturizing your lips. It's really good to just remove blemishes, whatever it is. Like if you have dry skin, coconut oil is very good for your dry skin. Okay, I have dry skin. I'm someone who's always suffered from dry skin. I'm someone who's always suffered from eczema. Okay, I was born with eczema, so that's why you see my skin is always popping, because I always make sure that I resort to the more natural things. So I don't use any soaps, I don't use different types of soaps. I only stick to one kind of lotion, which is Epimax or Aqua's cream. Okay, in the lines of those things, the same kind of products, or rather the same kind of chemicals that they use. So that's Aqua's cream or Epimax. All right, and then Ugoba to moisturize my face. I then use the most natural things like coconut oil. Sometimes I use aloe vera, the oil that's from the actual plant. Yeah. And then I also use pure soap as well. So pure soap is very good for my skin. For those who are in South Africa, pure soap, you can get it at Clicks. It comes with a whole pack. So it comes in 3s or 4s. And I think it's 50 something rand. Yeah. So if you like to clear your skin, use pure soap as well. Okay. All right, guys. I think I'm ready now to get to this reading. Let me just finish off here. I did let you guys know about the previous video that I made before this one. So please go check it out. See if you like that kind of vibe. See if you like you know, connecting to your past. I keep saying past lovers, which makes sense, right? It's people who passed away. But my point is, it's all about connecting to those who have passed away, those who are close to you, whatever messages that you feel are right for you. Go check it out. Just go have a look and let me know what you think, okay? Go on there, comment, share your thoughts, share your feelings. Let me know if any parts resonated with you, okay? All right. Should we get to the reading now? How are you guys feeling? Should we get to the reading? Let's get to the reading. Okay. So let's see what's happening with the collective, okay? I usually do all signs reading, but today I feel that I should, you know, tap into the consciousness of the collective, tap into what's really happening with the collective. Is there anything that I need to be aware of, that I need to point out for you guys? Yes, there is. There probably is. So I need to also find that out for you. Whatever comes out, comes out. So please keep an open mind. Take whatever resonates with you and be very mindful that this is a collective reading, okay? This is a collective reading. So what is it that... ooh, I'm buzzing from this tea. I feel it. I know it. But I'm with it. I'm with it, honey. Okay. Let's see, what is it that we need to know? What's happening in the collective? Okay. You know, let's see what's really happening. What is it that you need to know right now? What is it that you feel you need to expect for right now? Okay. Let's see. What's the tea? What's the tea for the collective? Okay. Send me those hearts again. I love it. I love seeing it. Send me those hearts again. Come on, guys. Send me those hearts because I'm giving you all the love. I'm giving you all the love and positive vibes. I want to see those hearts. I want to see those hearts. Hey, Aram. Is it Oram or Aram? Oram. I think it's Oram. Is that how you pronounce your name? Oram. That's a really nice name. It's like you saying aura. So you're someone with a lot of aura, positive aura, clean aura, clear aura. I see you and I'm with you and I'm with it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, okay? Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. So it's Oram. Okay. Subscribe to my channel, please. And it's very, very nice to meet you. I'm honored, actually, to meet someone new with a beautiful name. Okay. Guys, if you think I'm talkative, if you think I'm all over the place, this is literally how I am. Okay, it just depends on my mood. It depends on the time of the day as well. It depends on the environment because environmental factors do affect my mood. But if I'm in my own corner, in my own space, in my own sacred space, and communicating and connecting intimately, I'll get like this. And that's just how I am. And with the bell, ooh, am I that special? Am I that? Honey, listen, you won't regret it, okay? Watch all the previous videos that I've been making this week and also look out for upcoming videos again, okay? But thank you so much for being here. All right, what's happening in the collective? What is it that the collective needs to know right now? What should the collective know right now for their highest good, Spirit? Spirit, call upon you right now, spirits of truth, spirits of wisdom, spirits of clarity. I summon you. I summon you. I summon you. Okay. Thank you. I'll consider these cards, okay? We have the Four of Cups first. All right. Then we have the Four of Pentacles. The Hanged Man. Okay, so definitely a lot of perspective that is being made here. We've got the High Priestess. Someone is seeking truth. Truth about a specific situation. Five of Swords. This could involve someone who's very deceitful, who's been lying to you. Okay. Two of Cups, this could involve love as well, but we'll see what the reading is all about, okay? And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. This could also be about your spiritual path, where you are spiritually, all right? And then we have the Lovers card. Definitely a lot of sexual drive energy. It could be a twin flame connection. It could be connecting to your other half, or rather someone who mirrors you. And there's a lot of sexual tension there. Okay, so there's a lot going on in the collective. So we're going to tackle things bit by bit. And the first thing that calls to me is how whoever I'm speaking to now is feeling distant and distant and disconnected within themselves, okay? Whoever I am speaking to right now feels very disconnected to every single thing around them and also within themselves, okay? This could be because of financial strains. This could be because of financial changes that are happening in your life. You feel like you're not moving. You feel like you're not progressing here with the Hanged Man. Okay, you feel like your life is stale. You feel like you're stagnant. You feel like you're stuck. You don't know where you're heading. Okay, so that's creating this disconnection. All right, this is creating you kind of seeing your life in a very stale like vision, and you are forgetting all the good things in your life. You are forgetting all of the other things that you've accomplished in your life. You're overlooking those things because of where your heart is right now, because of where your heart stands right now. Your heart is not in the right space right now for you to actually see beyond your illusions. You're not able to dispute your negative thoughts. You're not able to dispute or dissolve your losses or your memories of losses or your memories of lost opportunities. And so it's creating the stuck energy. Okay? You're seeking truth. You're seeking clarity about your path. You're seeking clarity about your work situation. You're seeking clarity about the new job that you're so hopeful for. Okay. Some of you really want to relocate into a different environment as well, is what I'm seeing here. But the only thing you're thinking about is money. And you're thinking about savings. You're thinking about how you feel you're not quite there yet with your finances. I'll put this all down. Should I? I will. Okay, so that's what you're thinking, and I look super short because I am short in real life. People think I'm tall. I'm not tall. I'm short. Okay, but now I actually look like my height. Okay, so this is definitely going back to your financial strains, or you feeling like there's a lot happening. There's a lot of financial changes that are happening, and you're in such an uncomfortable position because you have so much to do, or you feel like you have so much to get done. Okay, you want to invest in your car, you want to invest in property, you want to move out of your home or your hometown or your city, you want to relocate, you want to move out of the current job that you're in, you want to find a new job, you're applying for a new job, but you're not getting those responses. So there's a lot happening. There is a lot happening. Yes, Orem, the word is out there. Money is important. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But it's making you, it's literally creating this uncomfortable position right now where you're like, I have so much to get done, but I don't feel like I have that much money to do it or to get it done. And now you're in this position right now where you're seeking truth, you're seeking clarity. You're trying to figure out if you're really in the right path like you thought you were. Okay, so we'll get deeper into this reading. Okay, I'm just putting out all the things or all the messages that I see out there for you, collective. Okay, now there's a love situation here. So I'm seeing financial strains, financial concerns. I'm seeing something here that has to do with someone you're connecting to romantically. And then the third thing, something about your spirituality is coming out as well. Okay, so let's address this person that you might be connecting to romantically. Okay, you could be a Gemini, or you could be connected to a Gemini. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or vice versa. That could be your person. And then lastly, we have Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini again. Okay, so these could be your person's placements, or this could be your placements. Okay, something is happening here in your love life. I want to address it. Where, okay, collective, I'm seeing you're connected to, like I said, I'm seeing a twin flame with the Lovers card, and then I see a soulmate connection with the Two of Cups. Okay, so you could be dealing with more than one person as well, but we will get to everything. I'm just putting everything out there and all the energies that are necessary. Okay, with your twin flame connection, if you are connected to a twin flame, there's a lot of passion with the two of you, or between the two of you, a lot of passion shared, a lot of sexual urges, a lot of sexual tension, and you both want to share that. You both want to clear that sexual tension, whether it's physically or over the phone. Okay, which I will clarify now. And then I'm seeing a soulmate connection, where you could have a soulmate or soul tie with someone. You feel very close to them, you feel they mirror you, but there are issues here. Okay, with your soulmate connection, you feel you're very far apart, you feel you're drifting. The more you come into contact, the more you drift, the more you try to connect, the more you try to communicate, you become more distant from each other. So you both feel there's a barrier between the two of you, and it's involving this Five of Swords energy here that I'm seeing. Okay, this Five of Swords energy that I see here, there's some kind of deceit or lies that you feel is going on here. So it's like you're seeking some kind of truth, or you are in need of clarity when it comes to your soulmate. Okay, we'll get into everything. Okay, promise you'll stay, promise you'll stick around. Okay, good. I want to clarify each and every aspect here. Let's talk about your twin flame connection. Okay, whoever this might be with, whoever this person is, this could be a Gemini, you could be a Gemini. Okay, what is going on here? There's a lot of sexual tension between the two of you is what I'm seeing. That's the first thing I saw. Okay, why is there a lot of sexual tension between the two of you? Why is there a lot of sexual tension between the two of you? With your twin flame, with your Gemini. Okay. Why is there sexual tension between the collective and their person? Because there are emotional baggages involved. Okay, so not only are you sexually tied to each other, but not only are you also sexually frustrated, but you're also emotionally frustrated. So you want that, you want all of that, you want all of that. You want their body, you want their soul, you want that physical touch, but your heart is not in the right place with them too. Okay, you feel like this person is being deceitful. You feel like this person is lying to you. You feel like this person is hiding something from you. You feel like this person isn't really in it the way they say they are. And it's making you feel emotionally tired and drained. You feel this emotional pain. Okay, with this Five of Cups, it's telling me that you've been trying to let go of this connection. You've been trying to let go of this person. But I mean, you are held back because you have a twin flame connection with them. Okay, that's what's making it difficult for you to part ways with them. And let me tell you about twin flame connections, they're not the easiest. They are not the easiest. And there's different phases to it. And I feel like the phase that you're in right now with your twin flame collective, you are in the isolation phase with your twin flame. So you feel isolated from your person. You feel like they're not seeing you, or they are not connecting you enough, or connecting with you enough. Okay, you feel the passion is dying out, and that's why you feel so sexually frustrated. But you're not only in need of that physical connection, you are in need of that emotional, deep connection as well. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. But you try your best to maintain control. You try your best to control your feelings. You don't want to come off as weak. You don't want to come off as desperate, is what I'm hearing. Okay? So with this Queen of Cups here, it's like you're suppressing a lot of emotion. You are suppressing a lot of emotion. You're not able to tell whoever this person is that, look, you don't make me happy. I don't feel happy. I'm not happy. I don't feel emotionally fulfilled enough. I don't feel close to you enough. You're not in, you're in this position of like, you'd rather keep quiet, but you're feeling all this pain. You're feeling all this emotional pain, but you're not voicing it out to your person. You feel like letting go of them, but like I said, there is this magnet between the two of you where it's so difficult to part ways from this person. Very difficult for you to part ways, okay? Let's clarify how they feel about you. How does your person feel about you, collective, at this time? Am I back again? Am I back again? I just need to make sure because my network kind of went off. Please confirm on the comments there if I'm back, if you see me, if you can hear me. Clarify how this person feels about you, collective. Clarify how this person feels about you. Yeah, you definitely do feel this distant here between the two of you, but how do they feel about you? How does this person feel about you? How does this person feel about you? Clarify the Lovers card. Clarify this Lovers connection. Thank you. Okay. You could be dealing with an earth sign, or you could be an earth sign, okay? That's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You feel there is a high chance for you both to build, to grow. You feel there's room. Okay, this person feels there's room for growth, but there's just something that they're not doing right, and which is taking action. Okay, your person isn't taking action towards the way that they really feel or truly feel about the connection, okay? But there's no action. They're not very impulsive, okay? Could be dealing with an earth sign where they're not impulsive, they're very calculative, they take their time, right? But they do have a lot of empathy for you. They do care for you, okay? With this Queen of Pentacles here, they really do consider you. They do. So you're dealing with someone who doesn't know how to comfort you. You're dealing with someone who doesn't know how to make it better. Kiss it better, baby. Maybe that's all they want to do. They want to kiss it better, but they don't want to do it better. Okay? So, yes, very good in bed, okay? Very good at expressing themselves physically, but verbally, they're not, okay? So, this person feels like you both could work towards a more stable connection, towards something that's more fulfilling, okay? This person does see you as a team player, and they know that about you, and they acknowledge that about you. So that's what they want with you. They actually do want that. They want to build with you. They want to build a future with you, but they're not doing it correctly. They're not. They sure can kiss it better. They sure can really kiss it better. But they're not showing up a lot. They're not showing up the way that they should. We have the Four of Cups. So this is why they're not showing up. Okay. You're dealing with someone who's a hard rock. You're dealing with someone who's not emotional. You're dealing with someone, it could be a Pisces here, which is crazy because water signs are very emotional. Okay. Could be a toxic Pisces. But this person is a hard rock. You're dealing with someone who's not in touch with the emotions, okay? You're dealing with someone who doesn't want to be vulnerable with you. And not because they feel they shouldn't, or not because they feel you don't deserve it, but that's just how they are. This is just who they are. You're dealing with someone who is emotionally unavailable, okay? But they empathize with you. Yes, they do feel sorry for how things are going between the two of you, but they can't do anything about it. They feel they don't have the power to change it. They feel they don't know how to change how you are emotionally hurting. They feel they're not able to do it. Like, you're dealing with someone who's not a good comforter. Okay. You feel like this person is nonchalant. You feel like this person is disconnected from you, and that's how they're showing up. That's how they show up in the relationship. They feel like the little efforts that they make is more than enough, but it's not. It's not enough if we have to deal with this energy here. It's not enough if you are left emotionally distorted, if you are left in such grievance or disconnect or distant from your person. But they feel like whatever that they do is more than enough, but it's not. It isn't. Like, your person needs to understand it's not enough. It's not enough that he wants or she wants a future with you. It's not enough that they want a future with you. It's enough if they show that they want that future with you, which they're not doing. They're not doing that, okay? But they're very good in bed, and they feel like as long as they satisfy you in bed, as long as they provide in the house, as long as they buy you flowers, as long as they take you out on dates, that's more than enough. But honey, your emotions come first, and they're not able to cater that. They're not able to tap into that because they are not able to tap into their own emotional needs. Every single time they feel some kind of hurt, some kind of pain, they brush it off. Even towards themselves, they do that to themselves. They think to themselves, okay, it's fine, it's just another inconvenience, I'll get over it. You're dealing with someone who hates facing their emotions. So now imagine them doing that for you. They'll never be able to. They just won't. But they're very good in bed, and they love eating you out. Okay. Signs that I'm getting: Gemini, Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay? Once again, this is a collective reading. It might not resonate with everyone. Okay? So be very open-minded. Have an open heart. Receive whatever messages you feel are meant for you. Leave what doesn't, guys. Stop forcing messages onto you. If it is not meant for you, it's not. Okay? Now, let's clarify this soulmate connection, okay? Two of Cups, Five of Swords. Let's clarify that. Let's clarify the Two of Cups and the Five of Swords. So, going back to this connection here, okay? This is a soulmate connection that you might feel you have with someone, okay? You feel like this person is your other half. You feel like you both are exactly the same. You feel like there's a lot of similarities that you have, that you share. You feel like you have the same upbringing. You feel like you had the same kind of childhood, okay? You could be dealing with someone who has the same star sign as you. If not the same star sign, they act like you. They talk like you. You have the same kind of humor. Something about your complexion is the same as well. You could have the same kind of skin tone or skin complexion with this person. This is your soulmate. or rather, if you think they are your soulmate, this is your message. Okay. Every single time there is just something blocking you, and we'll have to find that out. But every single time you both try to come into contact or meet up or connect, there's a blockage. There's something standing in the way between the two of you, and there's something going on here. Someone is not being honest, okay? Someone is not being honest here. Hidden truths. I just said it. I literally said someone is not being honest, and the moon card came out. Hidden truths. There's something going on here. Someone is hiding something. What is this person hiding? Seven of Cups. They have a lot of options, okay? You could be dealing with a player. You could be dealing with someone who knows a lot of people. Oh my God. Seven of Swords. We have the... I'm not making this up. See? Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Well, Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, okay? And in tarot, this is both literally connected to each other, okay? But never mind all the tarot bullshit. But, oh my word, okay? I literally said before the cards came out that something is wrong. Someone is hiding something. You could be dealing with a player, okay? You could be dealing with someone who gives you a lot of stress with this Five of Swords. You deal with someone who gives you a lot of de-stress. You stress a lot, okay? This person gives you such a bad mental state. They put you in such a bad mental positioning. Is that the right English? Hey, sometimes, yeah. Oh, having to speak English all day is crazy to me. Because I speak Zulu at home. When I come on, you have to speak English because everyone has a common, well, rather their common language is English. Okay, I'm dealing with people from different parts of the world, okay? So bear with me. Bear with me if there are just some English words that I go over, okay? Don't judge me. What I'm trying to say is that this person puts you in such an uncomfortable mental state. You always feel they are hiding something. You always feel this person is literally going behind your back and doing something behind your back. And they are. Here are the cards to clarify that. We have the Moon card. We have the Seven of Cups. Okay? We had the Seven of Swords. A lot of sevens. There's a lot that's been hidden from you. Okay? This person has other people, or rather this person is seeing other people. They have a lot of options. You're dealing with a player. You're dealing with someone who's very attractive. You're dealing with someone who's like well known in their community. Everyone knows this person. Okay? They're playing with you. They're playing with your feelings. But here's the thing. This is your soulmate, and they know that. But they're not doing anything to change their ways for you. They're not doing anything to meet you halfway. But they know. Because the thing about a soulmate is that your soulmate knows you're the one. Your soulmate knows you are their soulmate. Or else it wouldn't be a soulmate if they didn't know. This person knows. And here's the thing about your connection with this person. You always come back together. You always run back to each other. But here's someone who's more mature. Here's someone who's immature. Here's someone who's well put together or kept together. Here's someone who's all over the place. Now, this is your person who's all over the place. And they're lying. They have other options and they're probably, effing around. They probably go out on the weekends. They club on the weekends. And then want to connect with you the next week. And it's like there's inconsistent behavior here and toxic behaviors. This person is refusing to grow. This person is refusing to mature. And guess what? They're still going to chase you. I've never seen such a toxic soulmate my whole life. Looking at the energies that I'm reading now, I have never seen such a toxic soulmate my whole life. This person is a player. You dealing with someone who's effing around. And it's your soulmate. But here's the thing about soulmate connections. Just because the person is your soulmate doesn't mean you're meant to be together for the long run, okay? It simply means that there's a part of your soul that needs healing. There's a part of your soul that needs evolving and changing. And then there's another part of your soul who's already developed, or rather has gotten into that stage already. Now, those two souls clash, don't they? So you have to wait on this person to grow up. This person doesn't want to mature. This person doesn't want to change. And they keep saying, oh, I've changed. I'm working on this. I'm working on that. They're working on nothing. And they're still chasing you. They're still running around, texting you, blowing up your phone. This person is obsessed with you, by the way. This person, I mean, it's your soulmate. This person is possessive over you. They don't want you to be with other people, but they're with other people. And they have a lot of options. And they're effing around. And they're lying to you in your face. This person is so narcissistic, and they are a hypocrite, because you cannot tell me that you don't want me to be with anyone else, but there's nothing else that you're doing to change. But you don't want me to be with anyone else. That's toxic, and that's being narcissistic. You could be dealing with someone who grew up with narcissistic parents, because what is this? How else can you explain the narcissism that this person has? How else can you explain that? This person is refusing to grow up. This person is refusing to change. But this is your soulmate. Okay? Very childish. And when you're dealing with the soulmate connection, you have the runner and you have the chaser. This person always runs. This person runs away from you. This person runs away from the connection with you. But here's the thing. They have so much love for you, but they can't love you correctly. But this person knows you're their soulmate. And you know that they're your soulmate. But they're refusing to change because they just can't. They can't do it. And they won't do it right now. Listen, honey, they will not do it. This playgirl, this playboy, they will not change, okay? They're not ready to change. Oh, the signs I'm seeing here: Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, those are the signs, okay? There is something about you being with this person that is actually going to ignite a lot of spiritual awareness, spiritual growth, spiritual enlightening. You unlocking a new level, a higher level in your spiritual path. You actually needed to meet this person, okay? For your highest good, for your own healing. You had to meet your soulmate, but this is a toxic soulmate, okay? This is not someone that you're meant to be with for the rest of your life, okay? You're dealing with a player, all right? I'm sorry to say, a scumbag. And you're dealing with the soul that is misaligned with your path. So this is not going to work. I'm sorry. It won't work, okay? It will not work. But this connection is necessary for the development of your spirituality and who you are spiritually, okay? And that is clarified by the 9 of Pentacles, exactly what I just said, okay? And this is your energy. This is you. This is exactly who you're supposed to become after this chaos, after dealing with this narcissistic being, after dealing with this toxic soulmate. This is the spiritual fulfillment that you will receive. And guess what? Even after all of that, this person is still going to chase you because they're your soulmate. This person's not going anywhere. This person is still going to chase you. It doesn't matter if you stop speaking for 2 months in between. They will keep coming back. trying to ruin your peace. But because you are soulmates, unfortunately, you are tied to this person. Okay? But they will always come back. The more they run, the more they chase. The more they leave you, okay? The more they abandon you, the more they come back to rescue you. It's this back and forth with you and your person, and it's not healthy. This is a toxic soulmate because part of your soul hasn't healed yet, okay? Part of your soul needs development. Part of your soul needs evolution. And that's why your soulmate is so messed up and misaligned with you, because parts of you are still messed up. So technically, it's not entirely your soulmate's fault, but here's the thing though. Don't you want to break that cycle? How else are you going to heal parts of yourself if you haven't broken those cycles? Okay. All right, guys, I think I'm done with the collective. Really done with this reading now. Okay, so take whatever resonated with you. Leave what didn't resonate with you. Okay, but thank you so much for that subscription. Thank you so much for your love and support. Thank you so much for leaving those hearts there. I saw them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope you have a great evening. Mwah. See you guys next time. Oops.